Is your Windows screen looking blurry after changing the display scale? Or maybe you enabled custom scaling, and now your apps or text don't look quite right. Don't worry. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to disable and enable custom scaling in Windows 11. It only takes a couple of minutes, and by the end of this video, you'll know how to switch between the default scaling settings and a custom scaling value whenever you need to. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fix It Tech. Here you'll find simple tech tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and useful Windows tips to help you fix common problems. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you never miss future videos. Step 1. Open Display Settings. To begin, right-click anywhere on your desktop and select Display Settings. This will open the Windows Display Settings page, where you can adjust your screen resolution, scaling, refresh rate, and other display options. Stay on this page because that's where we'll make all the necessary changes. Step 2. Disable Custom Scaling. Now scroll down until you see the Scale section. If you're using custom scaling, you'll find a link called Custom Scaling underneath the recommended scaling options. Click on it. If there's a custom percentage entered, simply remove it or clear the value. Then click Apply. Windows will now ask you to sign out before the changes can take effect. Save any open work, then click Sign Out. After signing back in, Windows will automatically return to its recommended scaling settings, which usually provide the sharpest text and the best compatibility with apps. If your goal was to remove custom scaling, you're all done. Step 3. Enable custom scaling. If instead you'd like to use your own scaling value, the process is just as simple. Go back to Settings, then System Display. Under the Scale section, click Custom Scaling. Now enter your preferred scaling percentage. Windows allows values between 100% and 500%. Once you've entered your desired value, click Apply. Again, Windows will ask you to sign out. After signing back in, your new custom scaling value will be applied across Windows. And that's how you can easily disable or enable custom scaling in Windows 11. Whether you're trying to make everything larger for easier viewing, or you're switching back to the default settings for sharper text, the process only takes a minute once you know where to look. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments whether you prefer the default scaling or a custom scaling value. And if you'd like more simple Windows tutorials and troubleshooting guides, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which fix solved the problem for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.